Hey guys, let's get started on your week 3 total body workout. You need your chair, a mat, and your light and your heavy resistance band. Let's get going. Warm up. We're gonna start on the wall, placing your hands in line with your shoulders. You're going to be on the toes first, drop the heels and push back. Heels down, stretch it out, come all the way up, push back, exhale up. Let's go about 2 more times. This should feel really good. Keeping your palms on the wall, heels down. One more time. Push back. All right, and then coming feet together. You're gonna go all the way down, touch your toes, walk it out. And then for our runner stretch, taking one foot by the hands, heel down. From here, drop your knee. You're gonna walk it over and then grab your foot. You can grab your shoe and then pull, stretching your quad. A progression will be grabbing your toes and pulling towards you, stretching your quad. Okay, bring it back to the front. Switch legs. Runner stretch, heel down here. Dropping the knee, walk hands over. You can grab your heel, your heel on your shoe and pull, or grab your toes. Walk it back. Switching sides, and we'll go back to the runner stretch. I'm gonna show you the modification from week 1, just in case you wanna bring that back. So hands on the chair, runner stretch here, pushing your hips forward, and then you'll stand up, grabbing your foot, same thing, you can grab your shoe and pull. Then you'll go back to your runner, push hips forward, and then standing straight up, heel. That's your modification on this. I'm gonna join you back on the progression on the floor. So heel down, walk it over, keeping your hips pushed forward, and then grabbing your foot or shoe. All right, one more time. Heel down, knee down, walk it over, pull, stretching the quad, hips down. Okay, bring it back to the front, knees down, or you can come up onto your toes and you'll lower down, and you can do a half cobra where you come about halfway, or the full cobra. Shoulders stay down. Try not to let them come up to your ears, keep them down. Then we'll lower back, exhale. Half is holding here, or the full, and we'll do one more, all the way down. Come back up, shoulders down. Should feel good. Try to keep your hips off the ground. All right, and then we'll take a seat on your booty, bringing your feet in front, and you're gonna drop your knees to 90 degrees. So bent here, and you're just gonna rotate legs, shifting back and forth. So just warming up the hips, nice and slow. This is the last movement. We'll go about 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should be warm, and we're gonna start set 1 here on the floor. For this first set, I'm gonna use my heavier band. I'm gonna take it and wrap it around my foot in the center of my foot. So be careful because it might roll up and pop you in the face. So make sure it's down in the crease of your shoe. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and cross it, and then I'm gonna choke up just a little bit. So from here, leaning back, right leg is straight, band's around that right leg, and my palms are gonna be up. I'm gonna pull the band back for a row, control it in. Pull, squeeze, control. Pull, pinch the shoulder blades back, and watch that toe. Make sure you're pointing your toe straight up. Don't point it towards yourself or that band will come back at you. Pull, keeping your shoulders back and down. If you feel low back bothering you just a bit, you can sit a little bit more straight up. This is a little bit more core. 2 and 1. From here, you're gonna roll your spine down. Low back hits the ground first. Then you're going to keep this leg bent, right leg's up towards the ceiling, heel up, and you're gonna lift your hips. If you want a little bit extra, pull that band towards you and lift up high. So I'm activating my biceps, holding that band. Lift up as high as you can go, all the way up. And same thing, keeping your heel and your toe towards the ceiling so the band doesn't roll off your shoe. 3, 2, and 1. Control. From here, you're gonna sit all the way back up, shoulders back and down. Set 2 on this side. Squeeze. You're working your back and your biceps on this set. Pull, pull, pull. Exhale when you pull. Good. Control it in. Squeeze. We're aiming for about 12 reps. I've got 3 more. Abs in. And then from here, lower, lower, lower spine down. Hips high, lift. If you want a little bit extra, pull that band towards you. And if this is a little bit too much, you can always keep both feet down and do your bridges here. You're working your glutes. Squeeze. I'm going to join you on the progression. Very good. Lift up high. 2 more. Squeeze. All right, sit on up. Last set, aiming for 12. If last set was a little easy, you can grab a little bit more of the band, choke up. If it's a little bit too hard to where you can't pull all the way back and squeeze, lighten up your grip on the band, and you can always uncross the band from your feet. Aiming for 12 reps. Squeeze, squeeze. Keeping shoulders down and pinch shoulder blades. Our 12 reps coming up. I've got 2 more. And then coming back up. Here we go. Lift. The leg that's down, you should be feeling that hamstring. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Pull the band for progression. And squeeze those biceps. 2 more, lift. And sit it on up. Come, bring your band to your other foot. We're gonna hit the other side. 3 rounds. I'm gonna cross it. See how the band's moving just a little bit around my foot. So I'm gonna place it in between that crease. Here we go. Pull. Aiming for 12 reps here. Abs activated. Nice job, everybody. Now we know what to do. This side should be a little bit tougher. 2 more. All right, roll it down. Heel up. Progression pull. Our reps are 10 on this one. Now you should be feeling your right hamstring. Shoulders down. Lift high. I've got 2 more to go. Sit all the way up. Exhale, come up. Keep that foot flat. Here we go. If you want a little bit more of a progression, you can always pick up that other foot or keep it down for control. Keep squeezing every single rep. I've got 2 more. Pull. Roll it down. Low back hits the ground first. Here we go. 10 reps. Push off the heel. Glutes and hamstrings. Abs tight. Control. You got 5 and 4. Last one. Last set. Sit all the way up. Here we go. 12 reps. Should be feeling a good burn here. If the band is getting a little too difficult to pull, you can loosen up. Nice job, everybody. Burning. 10, 2 more, and 12. Roll it. Here we go, last set of 10. Keep going as high as you can. Every rep counts. Exhale, lift. 3 to go. High. One more time. Woo. Sit on up. That was a great back and glute set. We're gonna move to the next one. For this set, grab your light band. Place it on the floor. Put both feet in the center and feet are underneath your hips. Pull up on the band, and I'm gonna kick out to one side and lean to the other. Kicking straight out, abs are in. My weight is in my heels. Kick out, kick out. We're going 2 more. And 1. From here, take one foot, place it in the center, step back with the other. We're gonna do a Y raise. So I'm hip hinge, my hips are pushed back to the wall. I'm gonna lift the band up, straight arm. Lift up and out, straight arm. This one's a tough movement. Nice and slow. We don't have too many reps here. We're just going to 8. Shoulders stay down. 1 more. Now we'll place both feet back in the center, right under the hips. Pull your band up, activate your biceps. We're gonna step out into a diagonal squat. So you'll step back and out, drop your hips, push out, back together. Step back and out, drop the hips, push out. Step together. Here we go. Step out, drop into your squat, straight arms. Bring it up. Out, drop, push. We've got 1 more on each side. Squat, push. Keep your hands up high. Here we go. Back to the kicks. Bend, slight bend in the knees. Kick out. Squeeze. Work in your glutes. Keep the weight in your heels. Shoulders down. Abs in. Here we go. I've got 2 more. All right, switching your foot. 1 foot in the center. Prop your back foot, hip hinge. I'm aiming my chest to the floor. Bring it out for 8. If your band is light enough, you can do 2 arms at a time if you would like. Halfway. Shoulders down, keep that arm straight, and reach that hand all the way to the wall. All right, feet back in the band. Diagonal squat. Hold your hands even with your elbows. Step out and down. Here we go. Step, drop, push. Together. Step out, drop, push out. Push your hips back towards that back wall and get low. Heels down, push, get low. We've got 1 more on each side. All right, round 3, here we go. Bend down, pull bend high, kick straight out. Keep your toes facing in front of you. You should feel your glutes working, your abs working. You're holding that band up for tension. Feeling a good burn. Heart rate should be up. 1 more on each. Kick, kick. Any foot you like, prop it back. Here we go, 8 reps. And again, 2 arms if you need it. Core tight. Nice job, guys. 7, last one. There's your 8. Feet back together. Grab that band. Here we go, step out. Squat down, straight arms push out. There we go. Diagonal squat, shift, push. Heart rate's coming up. We've got 2 more each. Straight arms, activate those biceps. 1 more each. Heels down, push, back flat, last one. Squat, push, drive up. Woo, good job. Our last set's gonna be on the ground. You may want your mat for this if you're not on a soft carpet. So from here, you'll drop into a side plank. So I'm gonna have my elbow right under my shoulder, and a modification is this bottom knee down. So I'm gonna lift my hips up, and that knee, hip, and elbow are all in a straight line. I'm holding my top leg up here. My heel is pushed to the wall, and I'm gonna barely lift my leg here. Get a little bit of burn here, push glutes forward. A lot of times you wanna stick your hips out, but keep them pushed forward. This is our last set, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time here, keeping your heel push that wall. Another thing, watch your shoulder. If it comes up or if it rounds forward, keep it away from the ear. You should feel your abs working right here, glutes and legs. Get a little burn, keep on going, about 10 more seconds. Keep going, and if you notice your butt will kind of push back, but push it back in. All right, time. So bring it down to forearms. From here, we'll hold a hover plank. Hold about 10 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. If this feels a little bit easy, you can come up onto the hands. Hold here. 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna rotate over to his other side plank. Elbow under shoulder, knee in line with hip, and then pick up your hips, working your abs. Here we go. Heel to the wall. And squeeze your glutes, legs. So notice if your hips are back, push them forward. You should feel almost everything working on this set. Keep going. You should feel a good burn in your legs and glutes, abs, shoulders are talking. 3, 2, 1. Bring it around. Plank again, hover plank. Bending the knees, hands or elbows, either one is good. Hold, hold, hold. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great full body workout today. I will see y'all next week for your last set.